Laverne, hello! Hey, you need to get your headphones? Sounds good. What's up, my gamer gang? Gaming. 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 Wait a few minutes for Epic Gamers to hop on by. Just got some lovely, nice background music. Very nice. Maybe we'll hop by. How's it going, chat? How you doing? Well, how's it going now? Gaming, alright. Gaming. So true. Well, I'm live. Thanks, Stream Elements. It's great to see you as always. Nightbot, it's good to see you. It's a fun time. Just background music, so we're not in eerie silence. Because I'm tabbed out of Batman, so it's eerie silence. You ready to make decisions about Batman's life? Let's go. I'm not sure how loud or quiet it's gonna be yet, so I'm taking a gamble. So how's it going now? OMG, hi Stream Elements, I love you! Stream Elements! Oh whoa. I don't know. It's cursed already. It's already cursed. I mean, the uwu is in the starting soon thingy McBob, so you shouldn't be surprised at this point. But it's already a little bit cursed. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's always cursed here. Just a little bit cursed. As always. Uwu, new stream. Nicole, it's good to see ya. Are you gamers ready for some gaming time? With the Batman and the Telltale and the epic gamingness. Try to pronounce Strashkin Telkin. Telkin. Sure, close enough. I'm professional. I am a professional streamer. As you know. You all know that very well. Perfect. I got it. First try. I'm an actual professional German speaker now. Actual professional. Alright, are we ready, gamers? Ready to make terrible life decisions? Even though I'm gonna try to get, like, decent decisions going on here. Not too chaotic, just a little bit chaotic, but not too chaotic. Here's your citizenship. Yes! Poggers. I did it! Finally. I can travel around the European Union. Without needing an American passport. Alright, shall we get started? Pause the common relaxing Nintendo music part 3. It's very nice. Now we have to go something more serious. To the Batman. The Batman. The Batman. Germans cringe. Oh no. You still in your headphones? Oh no. Ick, run! Run! Better start running. Better run. Probably get my phone. No one's demanding my attention. No. Fantastic. Professional. Alright, let's be Batman. Let's do terrible things. Let's see what the volume is. I do not have any DLC. Wow. Get a Telltale account. Wow. I'll join Telltale. Oh, I need to do this like off screen then. Hang on. Got them perfect. Let me make a Telltale account real quick. Professional streamer working. Does that work, Telltale? Perfect. Perfect. Need to go to business? Perhaps? Sure, enable it. There we go. I think the audio is good. Oh, man, it's good to see you. How's the audio? Before we start. It did, but some of the others took over. Ah, okay. It's good? Perfect. Turn down a little bit for myself. Perfect. Alright. Let's play. What are the extras? Codex, wow. Read about the characters. To the R, wow. How zany. There's his family. There's Alfred. You know, the Batman's things. Your headphones just fell apart. Oh no. Harvey Dent. I don't know if you knew this, but I took a Batman psychology class. Like, in spring of 2019. So, I know a thing or two. Like, I'm familiar with, like, I'm already familiar with Batman stuff. I watched a full playthrough of this, but it was, like, ages back. So I'm not completely blind. But it's been a while. I'm really excited to play Evil Within, though, which is kind of like a sequel thingy. It's really good. That one is pretty good, actually. It's the Batman. There's the Bruce. And then the Bat. Your choices. We haven't played yet. Crowd play. This is where you can have like the crowd choose your things. Everyone's vote counts. Ooh. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. So let's start like 7 years ago. Invite your friends. And device. I won't do that. So we're cool. Alright, let's play the Batman. Episode 1. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Here's the other episodes. Episode 1. Barely visible. I want to make it bright so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, you get a bat tech color. Ooh. Oh, I don't want blue or I kind of want purple. Oh, purple fits too. Let's go with purple. Alright, you ready, gamers? Go gamers. I love these kind of like choices, story-based games. They're so fun to do. I love doing them. This game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Well, it's Gotham. City Hall, 8:32 p.m. Oh. City Gotham.
Get it open. On it.
Got some thugs here.
Show, bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Wait, I should try and captions. We'll do that in a minute. Captions are good. Is it Gordon?
Move in.
Captions? Yeah. After the cutscene, I will.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
What would be the command to open the menu then? I don't know what the command would be to open the window. Menu. Oh, we're Batman. Escape? Oh, it is. There we go. Thanks, Oma. Audio, video, subtitles. Yes, please. We'll go medium. Turn the music down a tiny bit so we can hear people better. Perfect. Gamer pro tip. Almost a pro gamer. There we go. I think that's good. Alright. Yes, apply the changes. Resume game. Perfect. Thanks, Oma. Back to the gameplay. We're Batman. And subtitles. It's Batman. There's Bruce.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Oh, he's injured.
Drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
Again, the music's a bit loud compared to their speaking. Professional. Trying to like, there we go. Music wants to play the Arkham series again. I want to play Arkham. It's so good. I've watched playthroughs of it. They're so good. I think 5 should be good. There we go. Apply. Resume. There we go.
The city is safer now.
There we go.
But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Just be quiet.
Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive.
People in the mental, there's parents.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
So I've only watched people play Arkham. I want to play the Arkham series. It's so fun. Like when I get my own PlayStation, we can do that. Because I heard like the PC version of Arkham City isn't very like well set up, I guess. It's so good. I love the Arkham stuff. Arkham Knight's really good. It's a trap. There he is. I'm so bad at quick time events, by the way. I played on PlayStation. Nice. Best Batman games. They're so good. Dino, it's good to see you. Miss any Minecraft Story Mode? Yes, it's definitely Minecraft Story Mode. Yep. I'm so bad at quick time events. I'm so bad at them. I'm playing a game with a lot of quick time events though. I'm like the worst at quick time events. We speedrun the whole game. Minecraft looks different than you remember? I know. Shift E. Oh. There he is. There's the bat.
I know you're trying to create a myth, But be careful, you
It's a
don't
meme,
become
Batman.
monster.
It's a meme.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
I need to be paying attention. Or Batman's gonna get hurt so much because I'm so bad at quick time events. I've been doing good so far, but oops, I missed that one. And I'm a professional gamer here at work. There's Catwoman.
Mother teach you to knock.
There she is.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Your tablet's charging today. Nice. Oh, she fast. You can watch more than like 10 minutes. Nice.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
It's Batman. I'll just stand here, you know. Why'd you arrest Batman? You can't arrest Batman.
Be intimidating, you're succeeding.
Alfred.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Kira here still sucks though. Oof.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit.
Oh, swearing. Whoa there.
Don't tell me that's why you
She did a swore, guys. She did a swore.
squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Oh, we gonna fight?
Bring it back.
The kid's watching. How dare she? I know. Selena Kyle, how could you? From City News.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Very romantic fight. I know. These two definitely don't like each other like that. Definitely don't.
Wait! Do not shoot!
It's Batman. No, who said any of that?
Why go to all
Now
that
keep-
trouble for this?
Shit.
She swore again.
Killed.
Whoa, they're getting crazy up in here.
You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No, wait!
Yeah, this is what she's. I know, it's crazy. Better go catch her. Oh, you got the cathedral. You got the organ going. He's falling for her. Definitely not. They definitely don't like each other like that. Stop it.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Catching feelings. Ay. Drop her? I don't want to drop her. Oh, he got stabbed shot by a cop. He got scratched by her.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
That's a much harder.
I love these games. You can also play as Bruce Wayne,
Tombstone.
which you never get to be. So cool.
Well then,
Dino's opinion change fast.
time to save the city.
Our cover stories we cut ourselves shaving. Definitely get scratched by Catwoman. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to Gotham.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, there's Harvey.
Humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you,
Your date or die?
Harvey Dent
That's how the games
is about
work,
to
yeah.
Finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
All these rich people.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest
Like in
member,
Minecraft
had
Story Mode.
caused
Exactly.
well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
And we gotta be Bruce Wayne and hang out with the rich people.
Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Mansion, but okay.
I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors,
I like to make an entrance.
leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking.
Tuxedo! Oh, dang.
To see me? You want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
You a fanboy or something?
I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful.
Tuxie cameo.
It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place
Just
for
chug the drink.
again.
Just finish it.
Liquid courage before facing your adoring public?
No, I
I can help you
just,
too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around,
you know, I just want to go back to my room, you know, just go play with my trains.
Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a
Put a dent in crime. Oh, we love wordplay here.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime? Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
Say it's good to see you.
Together, you
Good to
and
finally
me,
catch
we changed
your
Gotham.
stream when where Kevin and Dan are not. Yeah.
On the streets again. That's what
It's good to see you. I hope your day is going well.
how rough it is out there. We have to
I'm playing the
shape ourselves
Batman.
to make that happen. Well, we can start with a few hands.
I don't want to talk to rich people. I just want to go back to my bat cave and just vibe. It's the vibing time. Oh, that's a Oz. Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know.
The vibe cave. The vibe cave. Rich just wants to go back to the vibe cave.
Chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street. But
Doing
I'm
pretty
proud
good. Hope
of
you're too. Hey, thank you.
you.
Glad to
believe
hear
in
you're doing good.
We believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone.
We
like
can
you
all
to
make a
lead this
difference.
city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right.
Socialism.
Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bob.
Actually.
Regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
You want socialism in my Batman?
Your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before election day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix
True.
I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental
Our
health
Batman.
to help Gotham's
That's
most
good.
at-risk individuals.
How are you doing that?
Dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city,
Don't forget his parents were murdered.
to be killed
Never
in a
forget.
robbery in some alleyway. It was
Soviet national place.
truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age. Must have been.
Thanks for bringing up his childhood trauma. Haha.
Deranged man had gotten the right treatment. Maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
You now be Batman.
Thank you. I wish my
think.
parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We did it.
We're on our way.
One rich couple down.
Saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Childhood trauma. Truly the sign that we're playing Minecraft Story Mode. Let's go.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Vicky
I'm a
Vale.
reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the
You can
press
stay.
conference tomorrow.
Everyone's invited.
It's all right. You can stay.
It's my mansion.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Politics
Just
bore him.
between us, politics bore the hell out of
He
me.
likes the action.
Words. Not enough
There we go. I knew it.
I didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
He wants to play this train
action.
set.
You'd be surprised.
That's our cover story. We play with our train set. That's what we're doing in the Batcave.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Oh, I cut myself shaving.
This? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Harvey,
Do excuse me.
don't badmouth Alfred like that.
Another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh,
Carmine Falcone?
my boss.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who
Definitely a mob boss. Got some mob boss vibes going on here. Hey, how's it going? We gotta play Mafia sometime too. That's on the agenda. A lot of playthroughs I want to do on Fridays.
get me into City Hall.
It's the first one.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us.
I'm playing for Fridays for June and July's
Out before you
playthroughs.
kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey.
You have to leave for a bit. Have a lovely day, Dino. It's good to see you as always.
Good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me
Oh yeah, Bruce might want to put a band-aid on that
word
scratch.
of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Alright, Bruce can play nice, but Batman, oh buddy.
Market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my car.
My house.
I think I'll take it.
Not for sale.
Though the decor offends
You can't afford this.
Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Just like
Well, you
Bruce.
couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'm not going to. Not gonna do anything. Oh! We're gonna get murdered, aren't we?
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I'm just socially awkward. That's it. Bruce is just socially awkward.
You should know, Mr.
Falcone will
My
remember this.
analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
This is between you and I.
Just you and me.
Just like real life.
Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah,
Harvey, this isn't your crowd.
I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
At least not yet.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point.
Yeah.
No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Adequate
I ain't here to
points.
chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Depends on the context.
I got enough of that as is.
Or we're playing a little pool game.
Let's talk.
We get to hydrate.
relationship.
Oh. Is he flirting now?
Chalk this for me. Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I
I'll
can
play it nice for now.
throw it out from under him.
Play nice for now.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The business
Tend to be a kiss up.
clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
I hit you real hard with the stick. There we go.
And help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now we
We got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
I get along with everyone.
Let's friend.
Which means you really know what.
Exactly.
Pick a
That's the
lane
point.
before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Say anything at all.
Yeah. Let that sink in. It's nice that we understand each other.
Alfred.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
A nice vibe
While
cage.
the city's still standing.
Nice vibe cave. Batman. The Telltale series. The Telltale story. He's going to the vibe cage.
It's me.
Voice recognition. Oh, look at all the bat gear. Everything has to be named Bat. There's the bats. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows. Wait, you're on Vibe Cave too? Me too. Where are the tickets out?
Not all of them. See what she was really after.
Youngest district attorney at age 26. Reading the news. Task force. Well, that's not good. Someone murdered a mobster. Well, that's not good. Just reading, listening to the news. Bro. The landlords? That's not good. That's rude. We get it, Gotham's crime ridden. So Harvey Dent, he's got practice in law and stuff, and he's trying to be mayor. And he's like a goody two-shoes. Oh my god, he's using it. I mean, a real crime fighter would be Batman, actually. Just loop around again? Yep. Interesting. Get our codex. Stick. Rotten to the core. I don't doubt he's rotten to the core. Harvey Dent is a real nice guy. He really is. Trying to think of some puns because I know his character. Until that one thing happened. Until that one thing happened. Oh, that was Penguin. Oh. Oh, Penguin. Let's go. It's Cobblepot. Vicky Vale. Penguin Pie. I love Danny DeVito's portrayal of Penguin. In what is that? One of those like Batman movies starring. Shoot, I can't remember. Those are good movies. I've seen like all the Batman movies. I'm a fan of the Batman franchise. We got High Society. Gotham City, 10 million. Wow, that's a big city. Arkham Asylum. There's Arkham. Wayne Enterprises. At the Gotham series Penguin as well. I need to watch those. I've never seen those. I need to. The series sounds like it'd be good to watch. Should watch that sometime. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Codex. Is there anything else you can look at? Look at the feed. Oh yeah, we can walk around.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
I'm reading the news, you know. Huh, Fionn, thank you for the posture check. What are those movie tickets?
Lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Mm-hmm. Sean, it's good to see you. Whee! To the bat suit. Go back. Back to your bat suit. You gotta fix that stab wound in it.
Most of the damage from that gunshot.
Or from the gunshot.
Protect my back, even from the police.
Or the Batcave a little. Clear Batmobile. I now retrieve the data file, but I'm just exploring the Batcave. I can't go all that way yet. Politics. New sub pog? Oh. I see that Prime badge next to your name. Oh, you mean like, yeah, Thoughts gave a gift sub to Tuck. Spare grapple gun. Yeah, Thoughts gave a gift sub to Tuck. Very sweet. We're 15. Very poggers.
Spare grapple.
Yeah.
Can't believe I let her take that.
You ever watch Batman?
The test run at the mayor's office was a
I've
success.
watched the movies. Most of them.
Should
But not
see
all
if
of
I
them.
can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Everything has to be bat-shaped.
Can deliver a jolt.
You know how much Joker? I need to watch that still. I haven't seen it.
I suppose that cat
Watched Dark Knight and played Lego Batman. I've never played a Batman game. I've watched playthroughs of this one, Evil Within, which is kind of like a sequel, and like some of the Arkham games. Those eyebrows. Everything. We looked at everything. Yeah, export the Batcave. Marvel, you got yourself. Marvel's alright, not too bad. I like the Endgame and Infinity War quite a lot. I would say I'm more DC. I kind of like both. Just depends. There's some things I prefer more than others. Like, I would say, for the most part, Marvel has, like, more recently at least, more quality movies. But DC has really good games and stuff. Stop watching superhero stuff out of Endgame. I haven't watched much of anything, like, movies-wise, since Endgame. I think the last movie I saw in theaters was Frozen 2.
The manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court,
Oh, wow.
a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Joker didn't need a connection with Batman. I like
in front of a computer.
I like they did it. DC cartoons really good. I need to watch this.
Then you won't mind if I skip cleaning.
Alfred, I wasn't listening.
The dusting is murder.
Murder.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
Don't ignore Alfred.
What are we looking at?
let me try it different.
Yeah, I took like Batman psychology. It's quite good. A lot of fun. Very interesting. Movie in cinema or movie in general? Both. Last movie I saw in the cinema was Frozen 2, and that was like November 2019. A movie in general, I think it was more recent. I don't remember. Listen to Dad. I'm listening. He's not our dad, but he basically is.
The east side shoreline.
He's Alfred.
sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Oh no. That's the lesson.
And in the meantime,
You know what he said.
I saved you what I
He's
could.
basically our dad at this point.
Thanks, Al.
He's our father figure.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone...
You see when you watch his I can't read. Spider-Man. Oh,
Been tempted to be far
yeah, those are
polite.
so, like, those are pretty good.
Fist fights to your alter ego.
Thanks for your help,
Bloodstains
Alfred.
much harder to remove.
Always be nice to Alfred. We love Alfred.
Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your
Yeah, the more,
father,
like, the Spider-Man movies are quite good, actually.
like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one.
Like,
Can again, Bruce.
I forget the animated one. What it's called? Spider-Verse.
So people like
Spider-Verse is so good.
woman
Love
up.
Spider-Verse.
Is she new to town?
Bring people over. Oh no.
Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
First, she's not a tourist.
I'll check the codex.
I don't know how much you can drive the Batmobile in this one. Someone's just start making weird noises. Should be worried. Oh no.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene. Wish she knew more about her. Mm-hmm. Miles is great. It's such a good movie.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman doesn't hide.
I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
So you watched was Rocket Man a few days ago.
I don't mean to beat a dead horse,
Ah.
but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
It's true, Alfred.
We're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right. You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure.
I should watch Rocket Man.
I don't mean
Yeah, that movies I need to watch. And games to play.
It's okay.
Books to read.
I know you're only looking out for me.
Alfred!
You make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Alfred, what's on your shoulder?
Don't worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park 6 a.m.
It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Give him a
He
chance.
just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
Bruce, you're friends with a lot of criminals.
Over the years,
Good or bad.
if I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
So
Be
true.
careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The one that got away. Cobblepot Park. Well, how's it going now? Which, of course, he's friends with criminals. Honestly, yeah. I'm not surprised. Well, it's not in terrible condition. The trees are still around.
Where are you, Oz?
Let's look at the news. I didn't shun him. Good, huh? Let's look at that graffiti. Anything else I can do over here? Everything is you. Give you a few bucks to survive the night. It's not a bad looking park. Give some change. $2 to survive a night privilege.
Thank you, sir.
Bruce, you can. Bruce, you're a billionaire. Give a little more. Look at the barrel. Oh, we're off the barrel now. It looks like it's autumn. Should get money like he should pay his taxes. Oh no. Run light me by the statue.
Great.
How do you get his phone number?
There's the statue, but no Oz.
How do you get his phone number? That's a great question. Smoky man. It's tipped over. There's stuff all over the ground. Let's talk to this guy. How's it going, dude?
Hey.
Beat it.
I just wanted a nice conversation. It's not a bad looking park. It's alright. Could be cleaned up a bit, but not too terrible.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Bruce, I was trying to read that. Let's look at everything. I can't go that way. Is there anything up there? Make a circle, you know. Some lifty loops. Whee! Whee! Just make a few circles, you know. We gotta waste time somehow. With city bail loans.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Hun, I just wanted to have a chat. Hun.
You heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Just vibe.
You want me to cut it out of you? End him.
I just wanted to have a chat, dude.
Gentlemen.
Oz.
Hey.
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
He's British. I'm just kidding.
The moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down.
Jeez. Not to murder the guy.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh. guys. You don't have to do that.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
And you get blood all over you now.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new.
Hello on YouTube, bud.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks, friend.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
You're right.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Well, he seems like a good guy. A decent guy, at least.
Although,
Who needs
I was
taxes?
surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'll be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Oh.
A revolution is knocking on
Oh.
Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
It's always a revolution.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
You're not wrong.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got
I don't want to be your enemy. You're a friend.
I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
See ya, Oz. Oh, who's texting us? Thanks, Alfred. Oh. Wait, that's Arkham, isn't it? That's pretty architecture, but oh, the place. Whew. Of course it brings us Ferrari or whatever it is. Wait, no, that can turn into the Batmobile, can't it?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce! Good morning. Keep the public's appearance up.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here.
This is the cheapest car I own.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Alfred.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. It's secure.
It's Alfred, we gotta talk to him. What's up?
We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous.
Alfred, you know I'm at the press conference. Call you.
Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable
As soon as I get a moment, I will, Alfred.
man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I gotta go call my butler.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my
Bruce,
parents took me to
again.
see a movie
We know your parents got murdered.
in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people
Was it
for
Zorro?
justice, no matter the cost.
Okay, Batman.
My parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Here's
We needed the kind of help this new facility
Oh no.
will provide.
Hypergression, DID. What are the other ones?
With this facility and
I wanna see what
our
other
next
ones.
mayor, we can put a dent in
Criminal insanity and more. Vulsion therapy.
Today, on the anniversary of that
Don't want to do
day,
that. What are the other ones?
we dedicate this facility to
Psychoanalysis?
Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Oh no. Oh no, heck.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
I gotta go call my
First,
butler.
Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Day has
I think
passed.
Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Literally. It's a free country.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next
Behavioral
question.
treatment, mindfulness.
Questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
It's important. Oh!
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore
That's not good.
account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
I haven't heard about this.
Care to comment?
No comment.
I don't comment on rumors.
How's this
Why don't we
news?
just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my
Archman Judas family is dirty? Shocker.
Everyone, please settle down.
I have to go.
I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
I need to go.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, we gotta go. 1.3, meet the press.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
Hey, Gordon.
This warrant.
Warrant.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Gordon's a good guy.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
Top.
Solid warrant. I gotta serve it.
That's fair.
Mayor Hill signed
Oh.
it himself.
Ew.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nothing you need to know. I'm also Batman! Dude. I have a little respect for that. It's his family.
Bruce, stay back!
PTSD.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
His parents are dead. It's a very traumatic incident, but we have to remind him of it quite often. It's key to his character. Let's remind everyone in case you forgot. Yet again.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
You're fine. No problem at all.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's
Unresolved
office,
childhood trauma. Did you know he's rich?
Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Honestly.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
His parents were killed.
I
Did you know his
can help
parents are
get the
dead?
Right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Yeah, sure.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this...
We found his
statement
beloved? Why?
like every other media outlet.
Oh.
And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
Hmm.
no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball, and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
You're not wrong.
Tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill.
I make a Cold Mirror reference now, but only Germans understand it.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Miss
You're
Vale.
gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Ah, do they?
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
You're not wrong, Alfred.
Has made plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
Well, behind the scenes.
On the anniversary of your parents'
Oh. Not a coincidence.
District attorney, he should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Hmm. Caf Triste. Triste? Sure. 5:23 p.m.
A warrant?
You're a lawyer.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
We're meeting in a public place, though.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
Now,
Mayor Hill's
currently.
trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
You already didn't like the guy.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Don't make an
That is
accusation right now.
exactly what I intend to find out.
Gotta figure it
Easy,
out.
Bruce.
I got the resources.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
Not
That
wrong.
wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
He does.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
Selena.
Just glad you made it.
Miss Kyle. Oh.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selena Kyle. Oh. Definitely nothing going on here.
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh.
Right, sorry.
Selena's new to town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as
Harv
Harv.
now.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
Oh.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And
Your
things
client?
like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Mm-hmm.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating.
Oh.
Conference? Oof.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
So Miss Kyle. How's it going? Also, his chair just disappeared. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Careful out down with this sort of thing. Just having this intense staring kind of. Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Oh no.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I'm the good guy.
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
The good guy.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
This is awkward.
As I recall, you took
Careful
something
now.
from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Oh.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around.
Who are you working for?
If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Oh.
You know me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just some weird energy.
Address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
I was actually just...
Tell me. I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I got a cat to
I'd
catch.
love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh. Suit, mm-hmm. Don't screw it up. This is fun. Because I know they like each other. This is fun. That's a pretty moon. That's a big moon. That's a Bruce. That's a
I'm at the warehouse.
Bruce Almighty moon.
That woman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
Yep.
Stay on guard.
Careful now. Oh. I gotta hold it open. Yep. Yep, people are even murdered. There's a white rose. That's a calling card.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Yes.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, that's an explosive.
Who could have done such a thing?
Oh, we're doing detective stuff now.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Well, that's exciting.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
It's detective time! I love this part of the game. We do detective things now. We put things together and figure out what happened. Love this part. This is what makes this game so good!
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Vile stuff.
Very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
I wish we were wearing a mask. It's contradiction all over again! Let's go! Oh, dang.
Nothing left to bury.
Oh, jeez. Scorch marks. Can link things. I don't think those two things are linked. They linked? What was it again? Looks tasty! It's exploded human remains.
Standing next to it. The chemicals themselves were inert. Not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
Looks tasty. That's not good. Reconstruct what happened here by scoring which piece of evidence link best together to tell the story.
That broke into City Hall.
Where are they? Oh, who's that? Who's calling cards the White Rose? Let's examine this first and then open it.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
What's in here? Shift key.
Looks like a bullet started this.
Oh.
Couldn't have caused that explosion.
Nah.
Appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
It's a nice round circle. Canister fragment. Blast epicenter. Might link it this. This. Possibly.
This scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
How'd it get that far though? There's a link. What's in here?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
It's a good question. Something explosive.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
It's over here. No, there's star charts.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Someone must have drove away. Switch area. That's a calling card.
White Rose.
Don't pick it up.
Falcone's calling card.
Oh.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
It's Falcone's calling card.
That bad?
Oh, jeez. Clawed off face. Oh. Psychoactive.
Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
No.
Skylight Club.
Like that with the, psychoactive nerve agent. Where's... Oh, jeez. He got burnt.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Psychoactive nerve agent. It's a lovely sound. Oh. Let's find it. What is it? Arson.
Sensors say it's an incendiary route.
Oh.
Phosphorus residue.
That might be.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Yeah.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
So, bloody hands. Ripped off face. Psychoactive nerve agent.
Cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent
Yep.
could make them psychotic.
And then the bullets. Link that with the explosive canister. It'll let me. Oh. Maybe. No? Oh. That's got a link with that. What else is there? I'm missing something. Oh. Maybe? Maybe? Oh. I don't know if that actually links to it. Let's break this link. Let's break this link. It's not linked to the right thing. Let's link the bullet to this guy. Yep. Because I hit that and then I did that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
So we're to hydrate.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Interesting. Okay, and then the epicenter. And there's something else was at the ground. Unscorched area. Maybe, and then the epicenter? Is there anything here? Ah.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
There's a Discord showing I'm streaming.
Yes.
Like my status? Or the notification?
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying
The status.
evidence.
I don't know, it doesn't do that sometimes.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Let me just double check that, because I am live. I am live on Discord. Sometimes it doesn't, which is weird. I don't know, sometimes Discord's weird. That kind of stuff. That's okay. You just saw. Okay. I don't know, sometimes it's weird. Chill. Let's grapple to it. Let's be a Batman. You didn't interrupt analyzing? Oh, you're good. These are bat tech. We're Batman now.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Whee! Oh, you're good, Oma. Oh, there's a trace.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
There could be DNA on that.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Maybe the window. A lot of marks around that window.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Killer is smoking. That's what killed him. Smoking.
Time to go to work.
Batman mode. World's greatest detective. Achievement unlocked.
My turn.
It's quick time about time.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
There is no killer.
Why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. You didn't do this alone. Where are the others? Long gone. You won't find them.
Slowly clapped. Only cigarette killed everyone.
Trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Hi. How's it going, hun? Case solving. I'll go home now.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Am I? I like you talk.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop.
That's true.
All on the inside.
That's true.
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Start the barrels.
Tell me. That Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container.
Should be scared though, man.
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that! Please!
don't want to. He's already scared by the idea of it. Oh, do I have to? Or can I just like sit here long enough? I don't want to. He's already scared. I think I have to. Don't pop his arm out.
And keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Dr. Gordon, we know things.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
Montoya.
Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Good to see it too.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
She's scared though, man.
You already have one.
It's me.
This too far, Bruce.
Bye, Bat.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Actually, I didn't. Alfred, I barely touched him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
What you had to. But at what cost?
Barely touched him.
We both
Alfred.
know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Alfred.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Yo, you know, have a lovely day, Alma.
The life they led.
Will lurk. Sounds good.
Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Bruce needs therapy. All this could be saved.
That
In therapy.
fell away. It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Oh.
Well, back into the fray again.
Next, it's a codex. It's been updated. Where? Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. It's made in the billions. Only adding to speculation. Massacre Top City Hall. Oh yeah, he's not police commissioner yet. Gordon isn't. Interesting. Alfred! Let's give Alfred a hug. Where's that option?
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Yep.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
So true.
That reporter from the Gazette.
Vicky Vale.
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
Oh, chat. We have to make a big decision.
Could do the most good.
Many of you were lurking, but... Okay, thank you for the follow a few minutes ago. Thank you very much. Oh, did we go to Vale or Gordon? Oh, it's a big decision. Let's weigh our options. Let's weigh those options. So Vale, we give it so she releases to the news channels, but then news people might question, like, our sources, and they might think, like, where did you get this information? Yada yada yada. It seems a bit suspicious. Like, where did you get this information? Hey, hello, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Sus. It's a bit sus. Because, like, if we give her information to her and she sends it through the proper channels, then, like, the news would have access to this information, but the police wouldn't, at least not immediately. So there's that. If we give it to Gordon, then the police would have access to it, and they might have more. They actually probably would have better resources to handle it. So, because Vicky, they just had the information. Yeah, then what would you really do with it? So I'm leaning more towards Gordon. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Because Vale, that's more to the public, but Gordon, that's more of a private matter. I think is what it's coming down to. But who we give this new information about to? Because Vale, she has access to the news reporters to get to the news. Then the public would know more about it. If you give it to Gordon, it would say probably more of a private matter. with the police and stuff, but then they put it like, why didn't you release information to the public? Both good options, just which one to pick. What do you think, chat? What you thinking? Vale or Gordon? Because Vale only knows Bruce and not Batman. Gordon knows Batman, not Bruce. That's the other thing it comes down to. So we have another, like, interesting flip side. Gordon. I think I'm gonna go with Gordon. And trust Gordon.
Cops are on the front lines of this war.
Yeah, they're the ones fighting.
This more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
He hasn't tried. Oh, you gave him to him as Bruce. Oh.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
And trust Gordon.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
Oh, you don't either.
No, you don't.
Still,
It's covering his wound.
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong.
I trust you.
I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke.
Trust Gordon.
Got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby.
Gordon's the best.
For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
So true.
So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
That's fair.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached.
It's all good.
Want Falcone gone.
I'm dealing with that front on my own end.
Me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Y'all are two eating dinner. Oh, I hope you guys are having good
I
dinners.
think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
You're not wrong.
Will make walking it much safer.
Don't lose it.
Thanks, Bruce.
We probably have access to digital
Lieutenant?
files of it.
Hey, stick to Jim.
Jim! Aw, best friends.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Hmm.
Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
It's done.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, look at the sequence. Just some guy like watching this like, hey, wait a minute. Nyom. Skyline Club, 919. Oh, we're going as Batman, are we? Ah, Twitch is fun. Bat drone.
And scanning tech are fully functional.
All right.
Come on, Telltale.
Let's find Falcone.
Bat vision. Bat vision.
Good point of entry. Cameras.
The entire floor is
Bat drone.
You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Twitch people hanging out here.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Bat drone, the bat vision. Well, bat kick your bat butt. There you go. Not wrong about the organized crime.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Oh, is that the guy we beat up? We didn't beat him up too much, though. Alfred. Oh, come on. There we go.
You make your rounds?
Yeah, no broken bones.
Still healing from the last time, I bet.
All it took was a couple of C notes this time.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Interesting. Modern art.
Nothing here.
That's pretty. Wanna look at it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Don't murder any civilians. You the Batman doesn't murder.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Well, it's cool time. How do you bonk this guy? I want to hurt her. Let's go with... That'll work. Alright. Possible surprise, we'll try strategic attack. Hanging lights. What else is there? Yeah, they might Ramic though. Oh jeez. He's gonna murder the guy. Where's the other ones? Should be quickly neutralized. Oh, it's a bonkening. Both of these are big bonkening. The staircase. Oh, that's some broken ribs right there. It's the first guy we get.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Right from above. I like the railing idea. Just yoink!
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Oh, I gotta execute this now. Let's go.
Going in.
Very good.
I gotta pay attention to my keys.
Your turn to crash his party.
Ha! Got him. Let's quick it. He's dead. It's the Batman! Excuse me? Hey. That's a bazooka. That's not a bazooka. I'm just knocking him out. You're the one with the gun. Oh, hi there.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Oh, Coney, we're not an idiot.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit.
Oh, he also got that Batwing in his back.
Falcone, we can end this now. You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Not gonna stab you.
You've lost, Falcone. I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you.
Probably not wrong.
Chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? that? Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Don't want to murder you.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can. It's the Waynes. They're behind all this. What do you mean? You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Room with a view.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level tonight. The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was
They're gonna see us. Have a lovely day, Oma.
but with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer
It was
have
fun.
such assurances. And even worse,
It's quite fun. Hope to see you later.
hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed
Gothamites.
hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone was telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Episode 1. Realm of Shadows. Achievement unlocked. Family secrets. The end of episode 1. That's all we'll play for episode 1 today. Did you stick up for Harvey instead of Falcone? You win 32%. Should have out of the private meeting. Oh. Did you write a quote for Vicky's story? 85%. Interesting. Oh, that's about half and half. You and 51% of players showed mercy in your interrogation at the docks. Interesting. Oh wow, 72%. Give to Gordon instead of Vicky. Interesting. You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. And we went with, usually with the majority mostly, except for the first one. Very interesting.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
You're back. Welcome back, Ick. It's good to see you. Next time.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hey. Is that your new estate?
My name is Toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Oh.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Interesting. That was episode 1. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Interesting. Well, I think that's a good point to end it for today. Oh, only going 2 hours. I forgot how long the episodes really were. I think some are longer than other ones. Yeah, I think we'll call it for today. Today's stream. This is fun though. It's quite fun. Yeah, this series is actually really good. These are very well written, and I like how you can play as Bruce sometimes. It's so fun. Such a fun time. Gotten extras. Well, your choices are now unlocked. It tells us our choices. Got more things in it. We got a lot of things in our codex. Let's read the codex real quick and then call it. Thomas and Martha Wayne. Deceased. Founders of Wayne Enterprises. Falcone claimed my family was responsible for the downfall of Gotham. That they were the biggest gangsters as well. He's not to be trusted, but his accusations can't be ignored either. My dad... My parents, my dad was a physician, mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate and set up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murder and attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, deceased. Alfred Pennyworth, Wayne family butler. He never lets me forget the memory of my parents. They're the reason I do everything I do. Keeping sight of that helps me remember the man inside the bat. Sometimes I lose that focus, but Alfred reminds me. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He's raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. We love Alfred. Alfred. Gang. Gotham City Attorney. Mayoral candidate. Harvey Dent. I have Harvey looking into why Mayor Hill has seized my assets. Maybe I should be more concerned about his new friend, Selena Kyle. Is the Catwoman. Gasp. Never knew that. A new friend, Investigative Attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's helping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas on how to save the city. I think he'd be good at Gotham, but I had to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of murky morality. You're not wrong, Bruce. Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Falcone mentioned some kind of criminal involvement between the Falcone's Hills and the Waynes. What is he referring to? Exhibit A in What's Wrong with the City. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day the city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Catwoman. Crimes. Mayor's office break-in, burglary, petty larceny. Turns out her real name is Selina Kyle, and she's friends with Harvey. But more troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. This will have to be dealt with soon. Thief for hire. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. Not even who she's working for. I wish I did, because she's good at what she does. She caught me off guard during the break-in at the mayor's office. That was a mistake, I won't let it happen again, but I don't think she's a threat to put down. Yeah, I need to find more about her. Wink wink. Just kidding. Catwoman. Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Crimes, arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. Turns out he's back in town and looking to restore his family's name, and he's targeting Carmine Falcone. Still not sure what his plan is, but it's gonna be trouble. He was a childhood friend to me, but he's almost like a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen to a life of crime. Last few decades have given the lengthy rap sheet and his strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? James Gordon. Lieutenant, GCPD, Major Crimes Unit. Associates Barbara Gordon, daughter. I gave him all the evidence he needs to take down Falcone. It's a huge task, but Gordon should be able to marshal the power of the GCPD to finish the job once and for all. He's a good, by-the-books cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force. Impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of information, but you need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take any necessary risks in the street. That's fine, I'll take the risks. I'm Batman. Vicky Vale, investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. I gave her a quote to help defend my family's name via the media. It's the only way to get out in front of the scandal. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been at the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I need to find out what she knows. Carmine Falcone. Skyline Club owner, head of Falcone crime family. Falcone admitted to owning the chemicals and selling for profit, but he said he had no involvement in the dock heist. Who did is still in question. He also claims my parents were the biggest gangsters in the city. How can that possibly be true? I left him for the cops to deal with, now they have evidence to get him convicted solely Falcone. The worst kind of gangster, the one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. Could shut down one operation, but two pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for conviction. Gotham City. Population, 10 million. Big city. Hydrate. Just reading these because they might change after each episode. Very interesting. Population 10 million. Carmine Falcone and Mayor Hill are the root of the corruption. They claim my family is involved too, but that can't be true. This city is like a living creature. It's always growing outwards and upwards. People who live here are survivors. They have to be. And they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum, established November 1921. Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital, for now. Outdated in every way, the building's falling apart, equipment is antiquated. The staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they deserve. Wayne Enterprises, established 1870. Carmine Falcone's implicated my family's in his corrupt business dealings with Mayor Hill. It's gotta be a lie. Multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a majority stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests. Very, very interesting. We got in our codex so far. Where's our file in ourselves? That'd be interesting to see. That was episode 1 of Batman, the Telltale series. What was episode 1 called? We did episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Now next week, Friday, we will play episode 2. Hopefully starting an early time. And I didn't start earlier today because I slept in a little bit. And then Discord was having a fun time. So I wanted to wait till Discord got back to post that I was going in live, because that's just easiest to do. And also I had to buy the game. Because Steam was having a fun time pending my purchases. But that's okay. So yeah. Next week at an earlier time we will start episode 2. And maybe do episode 3 as well in the same like streaming session. We'll see. We'll see what time it is, how time goes. So yeah. It's about time. So I think that's good for today. I should probably like exit the game. I'm a professional streamer, as you know. This game is fun though, I really like this game. These games are fun. We'll have to play Enemy Within sometime, and then, yeah. So my plan for Fridays is to try to do like a full playthrough of a game, from start to finish. I have a big list of games, so yeah, at least Fridays for June and July. And then we'll see about the fall. And then, yeah. Tuesdays, Thursdays, shorter games, one-off games. Mondays, kind of like medium-length games, you know. Games we can sink a little bit more time into, but not like a full playthrough of something. Just gotta see what happens. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. So yeah, this was fun. I really like the Batman series, just in general. Like the franchise. Very interesting, a lot of interesting lore and stuff there. Yeah. Yeah, one of my favorite things about this game is you can play as Bruce, which is pretty cool. It's very interesting. You get that duality thing going on there. Very interesting. Exit game. I believe everything is saved. Should be saved. There we go. You unlocked achievements. Wow. Neat. Alright. So yeah. Thank you all very much for stopping by the stream today. Hope you all have a very lovely day today. I should change it to ending now. I'm a professional streamer. Very, very professional. 100%. Also, something else I need to do is I want to get like, just redo all my layout of everything, like visually. I gotta contact like my artists to get that, start to get that stuff commissioned. I'll do that soonish. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So yeah. Let's play those credits. That's not credits. There we go. Oh, we gotta thank, you know, Donor 1, Donor 2, love Donor 2, Follower 1, 2, and 3. Don't forget. Get the music back too. And don't forget about subscribers 1, 2, and 3, and bit donors 1, 2, and 3. Very important to acknowledge their existences. Then we'll launch the actual credits. Well, I see who's streaming. I don't know who's streaming today. Will we actually rate someone who isn't? The dash sucks. Maybe. We might actually get to do that for once. Who should we raid? Ash Shark's doing some sort of detective game. Let's see what she's up to. Might raid her. Just titled, I'm a detective again. Let's get to the bottom of this. Oh, did I pause the Curtis Facts on there? Whoopsie. I'm a professional streamer. There we go. Oh, it's some sort of detective game. Cute. Love that. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, let's raid Ash. Ash Shark, very smelly nerd. Finally, we're raiding someone who went with the Dash Ducks for once. It's crazy, I know. It's so crazy. Oh, that's funny. Thank y'all for stopping by the stream today. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for stopping by. We'll continue this next week with episode 2 and maybe 3 as well. We'll see how it goes. And so yeah. Yeah, thank you all very much for stopping by the stream today. Hope you all have a fantastic day today. And I will see you next time. Bye!